Welcome to another night of TBC Promotions as we get ready for tonight's event. We have a stacked card for you all tonight as we plan to kick it off in the lightweight division. Moving over to two epic battles between the middleweights and ending the night with the big heavy hitters as we have three huge heavyweight battles. These events have been action-packed and you wouldn't want to miss out on this for the world. So make sure you have all what you need because these guys are on fire and you wouldn't want to miss out on the action that's about to take place.
Yo, it's former heavyweight champion of the world, Mike Tyson. Tune in Tannis Boxing Club on Saturday. It's gonna be a war. We got AD the champ going up against Matthew Bromfield. It's gonna be a ferocious war. You're not gonna wanna miss it. Live from Tannis Boxing Club pay-per-view.
AD the champ. 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 AD the champ.
Mr. Babbitt, former welterweight champion of the world, Kell Brook. This Saturday live on Tannis Boxing Club. We got an absolute banger of a fight, I'm telling you, trust me. Between AJ the champ and Matthew Bromfield, it's going to be an absolute war. I'm telling you now, it's going to be absolute fireworks, so don't you miss it. Live Saturday pay-per-view event, only on Tannis Boxing Club. I'm telling you, it's going to be absolute war.
AD the champ. 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 All righty, ladies and gentlemen. In the opener, we have Sweet Science and the undefeated Gamer Bro. Gamer Bro has been from Wednesday night to Saturday night, he has been doing his thing. Line him up, knock him down. But Sweet has been on the rise. He only has taken one loss so far. And this fight right here was bound to happen, ladies and gentlemen. As we come to the top of the first round, we are about to see if Sweet Science can take that O away from Dylan tonight. Or will Dylan keep reigning and making his opponents easy work? Let's get into it. I see both guys is trying to establish the jab. Still trying to figure each other out this first round. As the jab seems to be the punch of the night so far in this first round. Not the punch of the night. We need to go a little further, but yeah. Dylan is working that straight over the top, but Sweet Science just hit a straight of his own on the counter side. Dylan is playing the Muhammad Ali shuffle up against the ropes. Sidestep uppercut. Sweet Science is working the jab and the 1-2, but he misses. Dylan goes down to the body. Sweet Science comes over the top with the straight. Couple of hook combinations by Sweet Science. Dylan side back to the ropes. Okay, this is a very technical first round, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, counter straight by Dylan. Gamer Bro in the house. That straight right hand has been the factor for every opponent of his. That's gonna be the variable tonight. Can Sweet Science get around that straight? Will he be able to take that straight away from his opponent? Or will Dylan make it look easy and do the Deontay Wilder factor and just keep knocking people out? Okay. Sorry about that. All right, top of the second round here. Really, that round was hard to score. If I had to score it, I guess I'd give it to Dylan. I believe he landed more counter shots in that round and was able to hit some bombs on Sweet. But Sweet just hit a bomb with that uppercut and touched Dylan on the chin. Oh, a counter straight by Sweet. Sweet is staying poised and taking his time. Can Gamer Bro deal with the game plan that Sweet is bringing so far tonight? It looks like Sweet has an answer for that straight. So far, you know, Dylan hasn't been able to really touch his opponent that much with it. Still early on in the fight, but you know, Dylan has been making his opponents look like mincemeat with that straight right hand. Let's see if Sweet can keep capitalizing on what he's been doing so far and taking that punch away from the great Gamer Bro. All right, as we look and see who's at ringside, we got Matthew Broomfield at ringside. What up, dog? We got Rambo at ringside. What up? AD the champ. Hello. We got Chris. What up? Welcome to the club. Pernell Whitaker. What's up, man? How you been? Long time no fish, cuz. Let's see. Who else we got up in here? Cashmere. What up? Thanks for the support. Thank you guys for watching. Michael, shout out to you. righty. All right. Still getting used to this. Y'all just bear with me. I think y'all know what I'm talking about, but I'll get it together. All right. Both men look okay so far in their corners. Let's see what round 3 brings as the bell is getting ready to ring. All right, here's the top of round 3. Let's see what it do. Oh, nice counter there as Gamer Bro gets in the quick jab over Sweet Science. Oh, Sweet Science comes back with a counter jab of his own. That rangefinder, that walking stick. But Dylan goes down to the body with a counter uppercut. This is a very technical fight. A high pace fight so far. The intensity level is definitely high. Oh, nice flurry combination by Sweet Science. Gamer Bro tried to use some little... Ooh, nice counter uppercut though. Gamer Bro was trying to use some head movement. And Sweet Science came in with the counter hooks on the swift side. Working that jab, another counter by Gamer Bro. Okay, Sweet is working that straight over the top of his opponent's jab. That's exactly what he needs to do as he's using footwork, just stepping to the side just a little bit so that straight goes over that straight hand of his opponent and his jab, which that is taking that straight away from Gamer Bro. And Sweet Science you can't do it any better way than as he's doing it right now. Nice uppercut. All right, we come to the end of the round. We got Gamer Bro doing a little taunting. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. This is a chess match. If two people were sitting down playing chess, will knight take bishop or will queen take knight? Let's see. Because this fight is all the hype. Gamer Bro is undefeated, and Sweet Science is only has one loss, and he's hungry. All right, the two fighters is turning up the volume. Dylan came with the 2-punch combination on the counter side. Now he sidesteps uppercuts. Oh my God. That straight got him stunned. Now, Sweet is like a shark in the water. Dun, 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 dun. Will Gamer Bro weather the storm as he plays the Muhammad Ali shuffle up against the ropes? I must say he got an iron chin. He did weather the storm. He's getting up out of there. He made Sweet respect his gangster. Now both fighters take it back to the center of the ring. Oh, what a mean counter uppercut. Gamer Bro is stunned again. Sweet is fighting an immaculate fight right now. Sidestep uppercut. I don't know who got it in, but both of them did the same punch. That was an epic exchange. Gamer Bro is on the hunt, though. He got his opponent against the rope. Sweet parries. He parries up out of there. What lateral movement? Circle, circle. Back to the center. All right, ding, ding, ding. Almost. We at the bottom of the round. Sidestep, uppercut by both gentlemen. All right. You know, Sweet Pea was one of the best who ever could do it. One of the best of the best of the best of the best. And that's all I have to say about it. What up, breadwinner? D-Man, what up? What's good with y'all brothers? All righty, top of the 5th round. All right, we almost halfway through this one. And unofficially, I must say, Sweet is up on the cards. I got him up 3-2. Dylan needs to adapt, overcome, and achieve and go to plan B. He needs to do something because Sweet is taking his time. At times, he's waiting on Dylan, and at times, he's on the front foot taking the fight to Gamer Bro. He's being elusive. You can call him Mr. Magic tonight because he's putting on a hell of a display as he counterhooks the jaw of Gamer Bro. Nice uppercut in the middle there by Sweet Science. Gamer Bro needs to do something. That straight is not working for him. He's telegraphing it, and he's getting touched. Okay, you see a lot of feints by Gamer Bro. Let's see. You know, what I'm disappointed in Gamer Bro right now, he has steered away from the jab. I would like to see, he's still using his foot movement, but he's not setting his big right hand up with the jab. He has to work behind the jab. If he doesn't work behind the jab, then Sweet is going to keep using his straight to come over the top, and it's been landing all night. And you see, he just stunned Gamer Bro with it right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm calling it. Gamer Bro needs to stop telegraphing that straight. He needs to go to plan B or C, get behind the jab, and keep using his footwork. What up, AD? Appreciate you, brother. Hey, Jake. Mr. J Dub in the house. What up? All right, top of the 6th round. That was a epic last round. Let's see how the 6th round plays out. Is it me or Gamer Bro is starting to look a little gassed as he comes out the top of the 6th round? If he don't keep using his footwork, or if he's unable to be able to use his footwork, I would say then this is a Sweet Science fight. I do believe we may be witnessing Dylan's first defeat. I know during the press conferences and everything, as Fist of Glory was following up, news station was following up with the fighters, Dylan said he was going to glide right through this one. Doesn't look so. Nice counter. What up, Mr. Jaleel? Mr. J. Lewis in the house. J. Lewis. Oh, over the top again with his own straight. Sweet has come up with the blueprint for Gamer Bro, and he has taken his straight away from him, and he has capitalized on his own straight tonight with the jab, and his hook combination has been winning the fight. And that's what I call being universal for commercial, ladies and gentlemen. He don't have one egg or all eggs in a basket. He's around the world dishing out eggs, scrambled eggs, scrambled eggs. That's what he's living, Gamer Bro, right now. A pot of scrambled eggs, scrambled eggs. Let's see if Gamer Bro is able to get his brain back together and unscramble it. Get it out the frying pan. Oh, what a counter by Gamboa. All right. Sweet is still staying on the outside, taking advantage of the angles when he's in the inside, and he's not really in the inside. It's certain moments throughout the fight where Dylan sidesteps that puts him in the inside. He has no business at that angle. You know, I would like to also add, a lot of times Dylan circles to his right instead of coming out the pocket and circling to his left. And I think Sweet Science have recognized that, and he's been using the left hook and catching Dylan all night. It's just the little subtle things in boxing. And the most important thing Sweet has used is that jab and that straight. And the most important thing that's winning him the fight right now is him taking his time. I never seen a poised prize fighter such as Sweet Science. I mean, he don't care if his wife is on his back, naggity nag, take out the trash. He's still there with that Xbox controller in his hand saying, yep, I'm going to beat the shit out of this boy. All right, we at the bottom of the 7th round. This is a heck of a fight right here, ladies and gentlemen. Are you entertained? Because I know I am. All right, top of the 8. And don't pull out no roller skates. Stay right here because you don't want to miss what's next. All right, the unofficial scorecards has Dylan in the mix a little bit, and I'd still say Sweet has been winning this fight. I don't know what fight they're watching, but unofficially, I got Sweet just about winning every round except one. Gamer Bro, my dude, he my cat. Not to take any credit away from him, he is a marvelous prize fighter. But it just looks like Sweet Science has all 52 cards of his deck tonight, as he hits him with a counter hook. Goes back to the 1-2. Down to the body with the straight. 1-2 combination. Up top. Down low and up top, I meant to say. Gamer Bro is trying to get active. But Sweet Science is being that Muhammad Ali. He's working the magic with Sweet Pea. Man, neither fighter has respect for one another. Gamer Bro is putting on the pressure, and Sweet Pea is saying, come on, bring it. Oh my God, nice counter uppercut by Gamer Bro. Sweet Pea is playing the Muhammad Ali shuffle against the ropes, and Gamer Bro comes in with a counter hook, touches his jaw real good, very violently. Oh, another counter at the end of the round. Nice uppercut by Sweet Pea. Another counter by Dylan. All right, top of the ninth. We are in here tonight. Shout out to the Fight Night community. Shout out to the Elite Group. Shout out to Sims Boxing, Beast Mode, Fist of Glory, Versatility Gamers. Shout out to the whole Fight Night community. We are on top. We are keeping the community alive. Love what everybody's been doing so far. Keep up the hard work and dedication, everybody. All right, top of the ninth. One-two combination by Sweet Pea. Dylan tries to sidestep uppercut. He touches Sweet Pea jaw a little bit, though. Dylan tried to come over the top with the hook, but it was blocked. Sweet Pea just got that range. He makes Dylan miss, but Dylan comes inside with a counter, though. This is hot sauce on top of the burrito. Man, did you see that counter 1-2 combination by Sweet Science? Dylan comes back with a counter combination of his own. Counter combination to the body by Gamer Bro. Oh, he's stunned by that big straight right hand by Sweet Science, and they go toe-to-toe. They in the phone booth, y'all. They in the phone booth. Somebody needs to call somebody mama. Somebody going out on a stretcher tonight. Is it a doctor in the house? Nice counter uppercut by Gamer Bro. Sweet Science is that shark in the water. Dun 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 dun. Come here, Gamer Bro. It's like Scorpion is in the ring right now. Get over here! But Gamer Bro resets and takes it back to the center of the ring. He's doing his thing. This is one heck of a fight. I don't understand how can they keep up this work rate at this stage of the fight. Hey, Alex is in the building. What up, Alex? What up, what up? What up? All right, last and final round. Let's see how it plays out. Will it go to decision or will we see a knockout? All right, nothing yet. Nothing significant, that is. Oh, Dylan jacks that jaw with a right hook. I mean, the left hook. Nice counter by Sweet Pea. Oh, another counter. Oh, straight. Gamer Bro better beware of that straight right hand. It has hurt him multiple times throughout the fight tonight. He needs to capitalize on staying away, playing it safe. Right now, it's the 10th round. I mean, Brother, if he win or lose at this point, I still will play the victim. Nice counter uppercut by Sweet. Oh, another straight big right hand by Sweet and a left hook. Uppercut. Dylan gets in with a straight right hand of his own, but it didn't compare to that 3-punch combination that he just ate. It was chicken wings, salsa, and fries, let me tell you. Nice counter straight by Dylan. "20 seconds. This is one electric ass fight. They in the phone booth, toe to toe. It don't get any better than this. Oh, and Sweet Science drops him again.
Went down.
Oh, Sweet Science. Congratulations. And he takes this one home, ladies and gentlemen, gives Dylan his first loss. That was amazing.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, bro.
And hey, come here, I'll put it like this. They go 8-0 with a fire that's under 130. Was amazing. I'll happily say that I'll be retiring Gamboa after that fight. And we're definitely moving up with a lot bigger, better fighters. But it was a challenge. I did well. I went 8-0, better than anyone else has done it so far. And I would have nothing more than respect to my gym mate, Sweet Science. And what an honour to lose with a guy like him. At the end of the day, he's one of the best out there. And that's what it is, And I'll definitely be back stronger. Definitely a bigger fighter than Gamboa. I really pushed my luck for a long time fighting with such a lower weighted fighter. But hey, it's on to bigger and better. And we're back even stronger than ever. Respect.
Congratulations to both fighters. Let's give a round of applause for both fighters, everyone.
Damn straight.
That was one hell of a fight.
Great fight.
All right, this is a quick restroom break, recession break. Go and get your snacks or whatever. Be right back. The fight will be ready in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Well, I'd say restroom. If you got to go to the restroom, I understand for you ladies. So how about 5 minutes? The next fight will be ready in 5 minutes. We'll be ready to go in 5 minutes. So go get your drinks, your refreshments, your snacks, restroom. Come on back. All right, while we waiting on a few people to come on back with us here, want to pay respect and say thanks for the support for the people in the chat. I see Mr. Bunker Boards in the house. What up, Bunk? OG, what's good in the streets, my peoples? Jakes Williams, AD, Mr. Dylan D-Man, what it do? And that man Rambo. Yeah, we in the building, y'all. Shout out to everybody, as AD like to say. Shout out to AD. Hey, speaking of AD, y'all go support our brother. Did y'all see that video that he released earlier today? He just want to be great. Like that video, put stars on that video, do whatever you feel that is right. Support our family and nation Fight Night community. Check out AD the Champ's video. On Facebook, I put it on the page. I shared it in multiple groups earlier today. Get on that video. Support, like, love, share, all of it. That video is all the hype. Trust me. All right, further ado, I'm getting signal from the guys in back that the next fight is lined up. I hope you ladies are ready. And this is going to be a barn burner. You ain't going to want to miss out on this one, you dig? All right, we got Mr. Joe Frazier and Klitschko. And that's actually Big Ant and Matthew Brownfields. This is the rematch. If you guys can recall, in their first fight, Big Ant put Matthew down with a one-punch body shot. Straight to the gut. Stay down, sucker. Let's see if Matthew can redeem that loss and show Big Ant that he is here, he is on the elite level, and he's gonna make a statement against him tonight. Ouch! Oh, Joe Frazier. Man, those were some nice counter shots. Big Ant is putting it on Matthew so far. Can Mr. Brownfield come back and do something else than what he's doing in this first round? Because it looks like Big Ant is taking Mr. Joe Frazier, and he is doing Joe. All right, nice hook combination by Joe Frazier. The Big Ant, that is. It looks like, oh, that straight right hand by Matthew. Got him stunned, and Joe's against the ropes. Matthew is going for it. Big Ant weathers the storm and comes back with a chicken wing punch of his own.
You good? You all right? Breathe.
Nice sidestep uppercut by Joe Frazier at the end of the round.
Listen to me. Your best defense is to throw more punches. You need to throw more punches. That will keep him away. I want you to bang.
Okay, Klitschko corner is saying that he got to turn up the volume here in this second round. You know, I think by Joe Frazier being the shorter fighter, he has an advantage. Even though Klitschko is big and bulky, it's obvious that he's the bigger man tonight. It's kind of open. You know, he got a high guard, but those elbows look like he's getting ready to take flight. Look like he's getting ready to do a chicken dance. But he just cracked Joe in that last round. Let's see what happens in this round. But Joe is he's in the middle. He's going in the inside. Oh, did you see that straight? Joe is going in the inside with the uppercuts and definitely capitalizing on what Joe is known for the most in those hook combinations. But Matthew's guard is so wide open, he needs to close that gap, if you guys get what I'm saying. Big Ant is using those attributes to his favor. And longest, ooh, nice side step. But longest, you know, Matthew has that high open guard, then, you know, Big Ant is going to take it home tonight, far as I can see.
Get close to him.
Nice uppercut by Big Ant. Counter by Big Ant. Nice body work by Big Ant. Oh, Big Ant got to look out. Matthew got some heavy hands. He put AD, the champ, down last weekend on pay-per-view Saturday Night Fights.
There you go. Watch out for that. 100%.
Yes, he does. Matthew got some
I'm
big power. So Dylan, how would you see this fight panning out? Can you give a prediction?
Listen,
It's very hard to tell. Both fighters have their own mindset and skill set. We only going into the third now, so it's too hard to say. But I definitely think that George Foreman needs to break the distance, get inside, rip them uppercuts, rip them hooks up, rip them hooks to the body, and break Klitschko down.
You're good.
I agree.
Right? You okay, right? Breathe.
I think as long as Matthew can keep him out on the walking stick, set up the shots out the jab, and try to power after that, he's looking all good.
Well, it's about to be the top of round 3. We're going to see how it plays out.
Do that again.
Big Ant, Eddie. He's fighting Big Ant. All right, you hear the crowd actually chanting Frazier's name. I think Frazier is putting on the show, but you know I have a concern here, Dylan. Will he gas himself? It is earlier in the fight.
Well, he can break the distance a lot by working the inside and then ripping the shots. He obviously is at the disadvantage of reach, but he really gotta get inside before he popping. No point throwing shots. A nice right hand by Big Ant there. Another nice right hand by Big Ant. He's gotta work the distance. Don't throw him too far out. Get inside and then rip it up. And you can see Klitschko coming over and then looping rights. I'd like to see Big Ant rotate under with a slip. Work that body and come to the head. Break the stamina down a little bit. Sitting on the outside will always be Klitschko's game. When Frazier, aka Big Ant, is in the inside, that's when he can work his game. You know, Klitschko. Oh, and Big Ant is stunned.
Oh, wow.
Oh, damn. He working him well on the ropes. Yeah, nice right hand by Big Ant there. He survived that. I like to see Big Ant now start to rotate in the inside and working the shots. I mean, once it's on the outside, he in the long game. Ain't his game.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that.
How you doing? Keep your hands up.
All right,
Don't
we
worry
at the
now,
end
right?
of the
Just
round here.
need
Let's
you to
see what
focus.
happens
Keep your hands up. Keep working the
as we
jab,
go into
okay?
the next
Double
round.
up the jab and just
Big Ant has made a very good
Okay.
recovery
I need you to use your feet, all right?
after
Move
being
around the
hurt.
ring.
Yeah, I
in
can
that
agree
round.
with that. He's, you know, I would like to say at times he has showed a granite chin.
Keep your hands
Big,
up, all right?
Big Ant is one of the
You
best
have to keep
recovery
your hands up.
boxers in the fight
Your
night
jab.
community. He can get hit, get stunned pretty good, but he also make a remarkable comeback.
No, 100%. Big Ant is very good at weathering the storm and coming back stronger. I've had the opportunity to fight Big Ant a good few times in OWC. And if you hurt him and don't put him down, he makes a strong recovery. And that's the game. You see, in this fight, it's revenge and repeat.
Come on, kid, focus.
Big Ant was losing the last fight, and he pulled off a phenomenal knockout to put Matthew out. Now in this fight, Matthew wants to get this one back. It's 2-1 unofficially.
Nice.
Very hard round to score. Both fighters are landing equal amount of shots.
I like how Big Ant has turned into the counter puncher. He has landed some big bombs on Matthew as he just jacks the jaw with that uppercut. That uppercut was violent right there, Dylan.
It was. You see the way Klitschko was reaching that right? I'd like to see the slip then. The slip by Big Ant, ripping the shots to the body and up to the head. The outside game is not Big Ant's game in this fight. It's about bridging the distance, like getting inside, working that body,
He
going up
definitely
to the
has
head.
to close the real estate. I agree with you on that.
And I'm saying working to the body in the sense that you want a tower to fall. You don't normally hit a tower from the top, you hit it from the bottom to make it fall. And that's the game plan I would have. If I was Big Ant right now with Fraser, I'd be looking to slip them heavy shots by Matthew and working the inside and ripping them up the foot. Get
Actually,
in there.
I would like to say
get
he's
busy.
listening to you from right here at ringside because he's doing a remarkable job. He seemed like he's taking that big straight right hand away from Matthew this round.
Let's see some more.
And I'm seeing that's Matthew's go-to game plan, his baby, as I like to say. Once that right hand don't land, he could be limited, and that's where Big Ant has got to rotate, work on the inside, rip it up, and come up to the head. He can even go to the head from the rotate in, but I'd like to see him rip that body a little bit to take a bit of stamina away.
Move that body.
Agreed.
You need to move
Break that building down.
body more.
I'm still concerned about stamina management. You know, as we get on later on in the fight, I'm paying very close attention to Frazier. You know, Big Ant has done a tremendous job so far in the early stage of this fight. It's going to be interesting to see how he looks later on in the fight.
Well, we can only speculate. Only the fighters truly know how stamina damaged they are. But that was a good round by.
Oh, that massive hand of his.
Don't walk into his punches.
Those are some big straight right hands that Matthew is giving Big Ant right now, Dylan. As he goes down to the body with the counter. Hold on. Oh my God, he's stunned. Big Ant with a big straight right hand. And oh my God, can he weather the storm? I hope he don't get the Roman noodle legs.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Okay, let's see what happens. He gets back up. Oh, Matthew hits him again with another heavy straight. Oh my God. It's safe to say he has the Roman noodle legs. Matthew puts Big Ant down again. Right now, Big Ant needs to play the victim. He needs to play the victim very badly. He's hurt. I wouldn't get right back in the phone booth. I will fight on the outside. I will stay away from this guy because those center block gloves has been giving him some love, and it's not good love. It's bad intentions. I think everybody's seen Thin Line and Love and Hate. That's what Matthew is hitting Big Ant with right now. Doesn't look like Matthew is planning on leaving it for the judges at all.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Just...
He's almost done. You had him that round. You're in control. Next round, let's keep busy.
Hold on, guys. I'm having some technical difficulties. I'm trying to bring my team back with me. Okay, you guys back with me?
I'm back with you. I can hear you.
All right, awesome. Sorry about that.
It's all good. It is what it is. It happens.
All right, as we get back to this one, I know you guys saw what just happened. Dylan, do you have any advice for Big Ant right now? Oh, man, don't tell me it happened again.
Nice one.
Oh, he puts...
Yo.
Matthew puts Frazier down again. It's over. What a hell of a fight from both fighters.
What a fight. Respect to both fighters.
Yes.
What a hell of a fight. And, yeah. It is what it is. Smash.
Do we smell a trilogy between them two? Or do Matthew moves on from making that statement as he made tonight? Both fighters have beaten each other. Both fighters know each other in and out. How will it play out? That's going to be a good one to see just how it does. Stay tuned and locked in on that one. All right, give us a second while we load up the next one. All right, and the next one is y'all gonna be shocked. She's been doing her thing, been grinding, always supporting the Fight Night community every which way possible. She is known as the Knockout Queen, knocking out the little fella in the ring, better known as Stacy Ferguson versus D-Man Turner. D-Man, I think he hasn't lost yet. You know, correct me if I'm wrong, Dylan, but D-Man is, 2-0. Knockout Queen is making her debut tonight. Will she take the manhood of D-Man? Stay tuned in. That fight is coming up next. All right, ladies and gentlemen, top of the first round, and it's going down in your town on your TV set. Get it correct, TBC Promotion Network. Thanks for tuning in.
Sugar Ray blocks that punch.
All right, we got a legendary fight happening right now between Stacey Ferguson and D-Man Turner. We got Hagler versus Leonard. These guys was part of the four kings of the middleweight division. Let's see how this fight pans out tonight.
His defense. He knows how to make sure that he can make you miss and defuse the bomb. Look for him to defuse the bomb tonight.
Knifing double uppercuts by Sugar Ray Leonard. Halfway through this round.
All right.
Blocks that punch.
I like how Leonard is using his footwork. Knockout Queen is very good at that. But D-Man is staying cool, calm, and collective. He's being patient. But he just got clipped up top by that hook by Leonard. And the Knockout Queen is good for her hooks. She's well known in the Fight Night community for her hooks. So D-Man needs to look out for her hooks tonight.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Marvin Hagler.
Oh, what a combination by Leonard. D-Man goes down to the body with the jab.
There's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw.
Knockout Queen is making him miss and making him pay. Did you see that three-punch wing dinner she just gave that? Nice counter to the body.
Steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Oh. Okay. I get so wrapped up in watching the fight. I'm sorry.
Keep your hands up, all right? You're doing fine.
All right, we about to come to the top of the second round.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Good double jab by Sugar Ray Leonard. Hagler scoring with that right hand. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Clever hook there by
All right, good exchange from both fighters.
Good defense, just covering up down
I like the
low.
way Leonard is using the jab, but Hagler is getting in with the hook combination. Goes down to the jab and comes back up with another hook combination by Hagler. Goes down to the body by Hagler, but Leonard is working that rangefinder. Pump, 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 jab. Nice uppercut by Hagler. Hagler is closing the real estate and touching Leonard at will the top of this second round. Oh, nice combination. Three-punch flurry by Leonard. Oh, counter straight by Leonard. Another counter. Goes to the body. Man, that uppercut to the body was vicious by Leonard.
Committing to the headwork, you see him go there again.
All right, Hagler is on the jab, but Leonard is capitalizing on the counter, slipping that jab, touching that body. Comes back with a, oh, Hagler comes up the middle with an uppercut. Make Leonard bags up.
That's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own.
This is a high-paced fight already. Rock'em Sock'em Robots in the phone booth.
Sugar Ray Leonard with a jab.
Superman and Lex Luthor. Oh my God. This should have been called the Capitol or something.
You can see what he
This
wants
fight
to do
is
there, but unable to
electric.
land that body shot.
I wonder, is they going to save anything for later on? Jesus.
Back to the respect
Seems like we're going to see a knockout any minute now.
Sometimes not talked enough, but the culture of a corner and how guys conduct themselves. What was always your philosophy in organizing and running a corner?
Well, first of all,
OG, I see you.
You can't have
R.I.P. Hagler.
in the kitchen. It has to be organized like anything else.
Knockout Queen got our fans in the building tonight. AD. See.
So you have to be efficient. You can't have guys that are excited. They have to be able to control their emotions just like the fighter does on the outside. And everyone has
Shout out to Big
know
Ant. I see you.
what their job
What's up, Big Ant? All right, we back to this one.
Blocks away that headshot. Leonard's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
All right, Hagler is getting straight to business this round, picking up where he left off from last round.
That's great stuff.
And the crowd chants Leonard's name. Leonard, Leonard, Leonard. Hagler touches Leonard to the gut by a counter uppercut.
Leonard's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that.
Oh, counter. Not a counter, but an uppercut combination flurry by Leonard. That was explosive.
One to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence.
These guys are going at it. It's hard to call the punches. They're just slugging it out.
follows one, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
A crushing two-punch combo.
Knockout Queen is showing what pressure is all about, and D-Man is showing what poise is all about, and blocking and rolling them shots. It doesn't get any better than this. Knockout Queen is being the counter puncher brawler. D-Man is being the defensive puncher, counter puncher, boxer puncher.
What a great job. He gave one right
I'm so excited I can barely speak. This fight is all the hype, ladies and gentlemen. D-Man Turner, Knockout Queen Stacey Ferguson. Come and get you some if you don't know some. Don't be dumb. Stay tuned and locked in.
hunting with the left. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Peter Man in the house. Shout out to Peter. What up, boy?
10 seconds to go in this third round.
You have to be busy. This guy is beating shit at you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go.
You don't need that. Don't throw that away.
All right, Hagler corner is warning him right now. You gotta let your hands go. You are getting your butt kicked. Your brain is in the frying pan, man. Scrambled eggs. Scrambled eggs. Knockout Queen over in her corner, chilling like a villain. Like, yeah, taking this bag home tonight. I need some Chanel. I need some Louis Vuitton. Let's see what happens this next round.
First 3 rounds to get a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Yes, he's throwing punches, but nothing's landing clean.
Nice counter.
He's wide open every time he throws, and he's getting caught counter, especially that right hand, right up the middle.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Hagler's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like
Hagler is working. He's working that body.
and his corner gave him probably good
Leonard is being smart. He's blocking majority of those shots.
60 seconds to recover. And they're
What a
figuring
counter by the Knockout Queen Ferguson.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what
Oh, nice hook by Hagler.
Oh no, actually I would say a little counter.
D-Man is putting on the pressure of one of the best who ever did the pressure. How is this? And it's forcing the Knockout Queen to become the counter puncher now in this round.
with an uppercut?
This is diversity at its best from both fighters.
The combo lands upstairs.
Nice uppercut work by both fighters. Leonard works it more, uppercut and then hook up top. D-Man tries to capitalize on a 2-punch combination but misses.
Back with a right hand of his own. Off target with that hook.
Oh, nice counter by Leonard. Hagler is bringing the pressure, and Knockout Queen is completely taking advantage of it. She's on her bicycle, but being smart, using the jab, hooking off the jab. I mean, that counter check left hook can't be done any better than she's throwing it right now. Unofficially, I got the Knockout Queen up every round. It's the 5th round. Well, not every round. I would give D-Man one because he was bringing the pressure. I would give D-Man 1 round, but he definitely needs to adapt, overcome, and achieve, weather the storm. It looks like the Knockout Queen has him hurt. He needs to come out with a different game plan this upcoming round.
Closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be
Yo. So, this is a great fight at the moment. Both fighters are working different game plans. I like the way D-Man trying to be on the outside, but he's getting smothered right now. I like to see D-Man rotate, keep Hagler a bit more on the long end of the walking stick. Workers can't.
AD, the champ, is at ringside. He says he's loving the way D-Man is using his jab.
That's a nice combination. Good step back.
Sorry. Dylan, what have you liked about the fight so far?
What guts it takes, what commitment it takes to keep up with this kind of a pace. The action's been non-stop.
Now, the one thing I can tell you is this is where you don't worry about pace. You don't think about pace. Otherwise, you could not be doing what these guys are doing. They're just
Alrighty.
going round to round.
What an excellent
Dylan.
combo by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yo, I can hear you one too.
Oh my gosh. I was asking you what do you like about this fight so far?
Oh, well, D-Man just went down for a ripping body shot.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, it's a tale of two fights. D-Man needs to keep that jab out long, more range. Work out the slip from the back. Work out that backhand and rotate. Don't let Stacy get as close. The problem is Stacy's smothering his work. And he's smothering his work by being short range. Work out the jab. Pop shot from the outside and rotate. He's letting Stacy get in the inside and work the shots. That knockdown would have never came if he did not let her get on the inside.
True.
You gotta work the shot. Pop, 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 and rotate. Like a bobblehead type of thing. Yeah, you gotta work the shots from the outside. Let Stacy come in. When Stacy overcommits with a shot, take the step back, take that little step back, and bang, counter straight away. He's letting Stacy smother his work by getting the inside, written them shots.
Like I said earlier, the Knockout Queen is one of the best pressure fighters, brawlers in the Fight Night community. It's interesting to see how D-Man is going to handle this pressure as the fight goes on.
Coming out at the start of the round, as the knockdown happening, he got to keep on the outside. Use the footwork, use the movement. Get the fuck out of there. Don't stay involved.
You're making a good point there, Dylan. Lateral movement, footwork, and not, I don't want to see him pull straight back, because when D-Man goes straight back, that's when the Knockout Queen capitalizes on the body works the most.
What you do is you step back, you pop her with a shot, and then you slip out a different way. Them little jabs are doing nothing right now. They might be range finders, but he's not carrying. He's thrown that jab, as you can see, but he's not after that committing with a power shot. Straight left. Anything of power to really discourage Stacy and come forward. You gotta put her in her place. Or you touch her with a jab and then bang. Hit another nice shot.
Yeah, but
He's getting smothered right now.
yeah, and the
Doing what
body
he
work
doing.
has him gassed. I'm just gonna be honest with you. He cannot keep up that pace. He cannot hang with her at that pace. You know what he should have did earlier on in the fight is let her win the beginning rounds, the first 3 or 4 rounds, and then start turning up the volume gradually. That body work and that pressure that she has been performing tonight is really gassing him. It's taking a toll on D-Man.
Because D-Man's allowing it to happen.
Yeah, you're
He
right.
needs to rotate. He's standing too close to her. With a guy that has better range and better skill set, throw your punches and move. He's too stiff. He gotta be more elusive. Work your shots. Pop. If he popping that 2 jabs, jab, 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 right hand, jab, 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 left hook. You gotta bring something at the jab. He can't just keep the jab out there to use distance and keep her off. You gotta follow up with a power shot to push her back. He ain't pushing her back enough. That's it.
I always said, and I say it now, you are absolutely correct. The jab is the most important punch that you can throw throughout the fight.
It's the most important shot, but you have to remember at the end of the day, it's a setup shot. The job is to find your range and then you detonate the power shot. And that's the problem with D-Man right
so
now.
important, of course. You know, if you can get your opponent on the defensive side where they're just blocking, they don't know what you're going to throw. They don't know which angle you're at. You have them on the defensive position by throwing the jab. Then you get to capitalize on the money shot. You get to see if the body's open. You get to see if the left hook is open or right hook, uppercut or whatever.
100%. But the job is a touch and shot to lead to something else. So find your range to go over something more. And when you're jab, jab, jab and not actually doing it, and apart from that, it's not really making any sense.
Now the crowd is shouting Hagler's name instead of Leonard. The coin has flipped tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Man, them hooks and uppercuts is, you know, earlier I said that, you know, Hagler needed to adapt, and it looks like he was just sticking to a game plan and he's straight shutting me up, and now he's putting on an immaculate performance against one of the greats, whoever done it. And D-Man got some trick going. I mean, he's being tricky in there. You got to, you know, not to take any credit away from D-Man. I like how he changed up his footwork and landed that 1-2 combination, Dylan.
Double jab right to the face.
Nice jab.
Down straight.
And as you know, Leonard don't know what to do. D-Man don't know what to do. The Knockout Queen definitely has him in a defensive position, and she's capitalizing on the angles. She gets to throw different shots, and it's throwing D-Man off. I would say the Knockout Queen is living in D-Man head rent-free. Might as well wash some clothes and do some dishes and shit. Maybe make her a peanut butter sandwich.
He's letting her get too close. That was me in that fight. I'd be popping the outside, waiting for her overextend, popping her and moving. Olympic style fighting. He's being too stiff.
Okay, listen. When he misses with a punch, don't waste energy.
Work your shots, rotate. Work your shots, rotate. You the bigger man. You got the longer reach. Work the shots and rotate. He's getting too caught up in her game.
Agreed. Well, it's been her game.
He's ripping in.
You know, it's, you know, like I say, she started turning the table unofficially. You see, I mean, unofficial card is seeing what I've been. It's been displaying what I've been saying all night. You know, Stacy has taken the 5th round and on. and haven't gave D-Man a round since then.
He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a
Well, it depends. The fight goes on unofficially to draw. When D-Man start working the style that works for him. Although, yeah, he won rounds early. He got, oh, nice shot by D-Man. Oh, yeah. D-Man got to work them shots and rotate out. He can be back in the cut if he works it. I think D-Man's doing a lot better in this round.
Yeah, he is. He is. You know, he's using his footwork a little bit more. I think that's the key for him.
Rotate, land your shots, rotate out. That's all you gotta do.
But you know, Hagler is so unorthodox. It looks like, you know, I like that feint that he gives. It looks like he's about to double up on the jab, and he goes to the body with that uppercut.
No, not at all. He's feeding right into his opponent. He knows where to find them and where to find them at all times to get on those legs a little bit and start changing a little bit of his placement here where he is. He's always in the same place.
Nice counter jab by D-Man. I like how he took his time there. All right, bottom of the 8th round.
Hagler's corner knows the situation here. Yes, we're up in a close fight, but anything can happen that can turn things around.
You know, if D-Man has anything left in the tank right now, this is the 9th round. He needs to go for broke. He needs to just go all in.
I don't think necessarily. I think he just needs to be smarten up his game. He's still in this fight to win it. He's not out yet.
Well, no, of course he has to be smart, right? I mean, I wouldn't just go out there and start windmilling the fight. Don't look like an amateur, but I mean, right now, unofficially on the scorecards, he's losing the fight.
I don't know, because he didn't look too bad in the last round. I think definitely keep the distance. If he wins the next 2 rounds, I think he can win this fight. Depends how well he wins the next 2 rounds is really projector of the outcome of the fight.
Really? Okay. I would say put a gentleman's bet on it, but you know, I'm really rooting for both fighters. I really support both fighters, and I like what they bring to the Fight Night community. So we'll save that gentleman's bet for another time, maybe for the watch party, Mr.
But it's for when you lose all your money, Christian Shields, Savannah Marshall fight. Yeah, save all that money up.
Hey, listen. I'm on now to everyone right now, so this is factual information. Dylan and I have a $5,000 bet on the Clarissa Shields and what's your girl, Savannah Marshall?
I mean, hey, you know who she is. Don't sign that.
Know her name like that. She's not even known, dude. Like,
yeah. You'll know her name when she wins. You know her name when she fucks up Savannah Marshall.
So we're gonna see who's gonna win that purse between Dylan and I. 5 stacks.
The small bet. It's a bet war.
This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
All right, back to the fight. Leonard is doing some massive uppercut work to the body, but Hagler comes over the top with a counter hook. As Peterman ringside screaming, "Good fight, ladies."
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round.
All right, we at the end of the 9th round, you guys. The last and final round is coming up next. Will we see a surprise by D-Man Turner? Will he knock out his opponent, Stacey Ferguson, a.k.a. the Knockout Queen? It's going to be interesting to see. Good luck and touch him up. Congratulations to both fighters ahead.
Damn straight, it's been a hell of a fight. Great fight. It's a contender on the fights at night. Yeah. My fight's up there is depending on one of the fights tonight, so it's been a great night fight so far. We're not even halfway through yet. That's the crazy part about it.
Yeah, the level, the heat, the volume, I don't care how you want to label it, it definitely has risen in the last week or so. Not sure what's bringing on that type of heat, that smoke, but I'm loving it, and I wouldn't have it any other way, right? I think we're all loving it, and let's keep up the hard work and dedication. First and foremost, shout out to my team. Shout out to the prize fighter that has joined the league. Without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. Anyone can have an idea, but it takes a team for that idea to work and be put in place. So I just want to put my team and the prize fighters on top of the shelf and leave them there. And I want all the fans to remember, there's no I in team. Teamwork make a dream work. What a...
Oh,
massive counter. Oh, did you see that?
I did. Down straight.
Right now, he has the Roman noodle
legs.
Oh,
D-Man doing stanky leg, and he goes down.
Yes.
Damn.
Will he get his legs back beneath him? Knockout Queen came to make a statement on her debut tonight.
To the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And they will bring it home in the last 10 seconds.
This has been an exciting fight. It can also classify as an ESPN classic, just like the first fight between Sweet Science and Gamer Bro. Telling you, if you think you can want some of that smoke and you think you can compete in this head-to-head league, reach out to Dylan Boylan. We can make it happen. All right, congratulations, Knockout Queen. Give it up to both fighters.
I don't think it was ever a question of who. It was always going to be how, knockout or decision.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take a quick restroom break. 2 to 3 minute break. So if you need to get your refreshments, your beverages, or stack up on some snacks, now the time is to do so. Gamer Bro, you still there, homie? Alrighty, so up next we have Jaleel Lewis versus Kendall Broden. This should also be a good one. Kendall beat me pretty badly before I retired. Actually, that was my retirement fight. Great fighter. I do believe if I wasn't working the controls that evening, I would have gave him a bigger headache. I do plan on sparring with Mr. Kendall later on in the future. to show him that I have much more to offer. But let's see if Mr. Jaleel Lewis, as he came and he fought, I believe he fought Joseph Webb, and that was a hell of a fight between them two. If he can pull off a good win over Kendall, stay locked and loaded. All right, Dylan is in the locker room checking out the hand wrap situation. It's been a small dispute. Just bear with us. I'm quite sure they'll get that dispute taken care of, and both fighters will be walking out the dressing rooms real soon. OG is calling for the rematch. Yo, bro, I would love to give you the rematch, but it won't be official. I have officially retired and just gonna do a promoter's position right now, bro. But like I just shouted out to Mr. Kendall, you know, off record, we can go at it, bro. That's not a problem. All right, it looks like both fighters is getting ready to make the ring walk. Dylan said the hand wrap situation is all good, and we about to see what's good in the neighborhood. Thank you guys for tuning in. Gonna check out and see who's gonna pull off the next win. All right, let's see what it do between Mr. Lewis and Kendall.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Philadelphia, Andre Bishop.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Okay, OG. Okay. I'm going to make you pay. I'm going to make you eat the words you preach, bro. All right, let's get to this first round that I like to call the fun round. Andre Bishop versus Lennox Lewis.
Obviously, we have a matchup that the fans love, power puncher versus power puncher. But if you're one of the two trainers, what do you think?
Well, I'm thinking about defense. If I can be a little bit better on defense, my power's not going away. I'm still going to be okay in that area.
Okay, it looked like both fighters tries to establish the jab, but Bishop rips a mean uppercut down the middle. hits
Able to
Lennox
dismiss it.
flush on the
See,
chin.
Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2. Boom, boom. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his
Nice
own.
1-2 combination by
Andre
Bishop. I like the way he's using the jab up top and going down to the body with the straight.
Halfway through this round here.
He should
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said
get rid
that
of this
have
party and
success in
start a new
this
party,
fight,
see if
I
it stops
have
it.
to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
Tag your opponent in the chat. Hold on, he back.
Yeah, once you guys do
We
that,
all
just send
party,
me an
yeah.
invitation because I'm working things right now. I appreciate
Sorry,
it.
King. Sorry, yeah.
No,
My bad.
you
My bad.
good. Hey, yeah, Alex, if you could do that for me, I appreciate that, bro.
Oh, nice job by Andre Bishop there landing that jab.
All right, Bishop goes to the body on the counter hook. Lennox comes in with an uppercut but misses. Jaleel Lewis is on the outside, but he's letting his opponent, Kendall, work in the inside and close the real estate.
He just ate an uppercut. Last 10
So
seconds
far,
of this
Kendall is
Yo.
fighting smart and being on the inside. Being on the outside,
All right,
I
I'm
mean.
here.
Lewis is a smart
Yeah.
fighter, and in doing so,
You just got the reach advantage, so you got to walk to rotate. Out.
Yeah, and he's confident with it. See, it's one
Nice
thing
tactical
to do
clinch
what-
there by Jalil.
People out there are good at certain things, but they don't have the confidence. They don't know it. He knows that he's good with it. That's the key.
Nice and relaxed. Good, good. This is what I need you to do. Keep shooting a jab to his chest. His hands will drop, then follow with the power shot. All right, keep this guy off balance. Much better.
Yo, 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 yo.
He back in the house like 4 flats on the Cadillac. What's up, Jack?
I'm straight.
Here we go.
Um,
Round 2 is underway.
And I see Jalil rotate off the outside a lot more. He's letting Bishop get too close. Snap that jab in his face. Get.
Double up your punch.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range.
Okay, looks
Yeah,
like.
as I was saying,
Go ahead, Dylan. I'm sorry.
see the way Jalil's snapping the jab out. He needs to snap that jab out, keep in his face, and then land something power after that. You know, he got to work the power backhand after that.
Absolutely. I love how he took it back to the fundamentals and came out working behind the jab this round.
A neighborhood where right hand lives.
Halfway through round number 2. A well-placed left hand up top.
Yeah, Jalil is using the range. Look like he done found his range. I like how he's using that jab, that range finder. Pretty soon he's going to hit his opponent with a big shot, but Andre Bishop just capitalized on the counter. Nice uppercut by Bishop.
Lewis's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Last 10 seconds.
You know, to be honest, I would like to say both men are still trying to figure each other out. Andre Bishop did some nice counter work that round, but Jalil, a.k.a. Lennox, also did nice work that round as well. Both fighters, Kendall and Jalil. Jalil got back to the basics, started working behind the jab. Andre didn't really have to make adjustments, which is Kendall. He kept doing what he was doing, but I think he now needs to be more elusive and slip the jab that he has in front of him now and come back with some more bigger shots of his own.
Good block by Lennox.
No problem, D-Man. Anytime, brother. You're welcome anytime.
Lennox blocks a punch.
Stay away from the inside.
Again, you see how they're making each other miss, but Kendall just got a nice counter jab to the body.
Oh, and he returns
But again, both of them is being crafty. They're being tricky. That's why you're seeing a lot of it missing by both fighters, but that's just that high level skill set. Oh, it looks like Kendall has switched gears though. He is really touching Lennox's chin at will. Jaleel circles out and takes it back to the center of the ring with Lennox. Nice uppercut down the middle by Kendall.
And now he scores.
Oh, another uppercut from Kendall. I said it earlier. It seems like he's listening to us at ringside here. His head movement has been immaculate.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Jaleel is just keeping with the jab. He needs to think about combination, flurrying, using more footwork. Right now, he's being flat-footed. He's a stationary target, and Kendall is working. He's making him pay for it.
Listen, I don't want to see you get to the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out. Deep breath, more. You're in control of this. Keep it up.
We open up round number 4 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard. Where he's
All right,
2
unofficially,
rounds to 1. I like his work
you know,
rate,
it's
Teddy.
2-1. You know, Kendall is doing a great job, but can't count Mr. Jaleel out because he made some adjustments, right? Got back behind his jab, started working the 1-2 and using the range of Lennox, but he has been flat-footed at times.
Of a big comeback. He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch.
Oh, as he was right there, and Kendall caught him with the counter uppercut, touched his chin again, and Kendall is like a shark in the water. Dun, 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 dun. Lennox bags up against the ropes, takes it back to the center of the ring and resets. Try to pop his opponent with the 1-2, but is blocked by Andre Bishop.
Great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Lewis.
Lewis is being smart, playing the victim right now, but his opponent, Kendall, is just that slick. Kendall Oil 50 style. He's so slick, you might as well call that boy Mr. Vaseline. He is slippery. He's in the inside, he's clean, and he's mean. He is touching his opponent at will.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Right to the body. Solid. Andre Bishop rocked by that power punch. Bishop is down.
Oh my gosh! Jaleel just floored Kendall by a massive straight, put a dot on top of that eye and say, I'm here to fight today.
Andre Bishop still in a tough spot here.
Ooh-wee! That was epic right there. That was explosive.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might.
What a shot by Jaleel Lewis! And straight. That right hand was immaculate. He landed it perfectly and put Andre Bishop, aka Kendall, on his fucking ass.
The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a decision win for
That was
somebody.
exciting.
Looks like somebody's gonna get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting.
We have
for
seen some
desperation.
good fights
Like,
so far.
blowing the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Keep throwing that jab.
Bishop's trying to clear his head now. He was knocked down in that.
All right,
last
let's
round,
see how
but
Kendall
I don't
comes
know
out
if
this
he's
round.
fully back
He
to
was
sitting
rocked
down
pretty
that
badly.
stool.
What a shot by Jalil in that round. Amazing.
Well-scored left hand by Lewis.
Jalil's begging him on to come on for some more. So this is going to get interesting. He's working them shots pretty well right now, Jalil. Working out that jab. He's kept him more on the outside. And he's getting...
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Lennox Lewis's defense has been just unbelievable.
Lennox
tonight.
has went
He
into,
takes such
I don't know,
appreciation
phenomenon.
forth his craft.
I mean, he can't be touched right now. He's like, you know, I got the range. I'm the bigger man. Let me show you something. I was just toying with you these earlier rounds. I'm the man everybody here to see.
He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
I like it when I see a fighter make adjustments throughout the fight. It really shows the work they put in the training camp, the different things they worked on during training camp, the heart, the grit. Come on, man. You can't ask for anything else.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Andre Bishop's doing well here with that 2-punch combination.
Can't count Kendall out, right, Dylan? He's definitely in the mix, right?
He's definitely in the mix, but I like the way Jalil's starting to try control the outside a lot better. And I think Kendall's starting to look a bit drained right now, stamina-wise.
Yeah, I agree with you. It seemed like each round he's starting to lose a quarter or a third of the tank. He's slowing down very fast.
It's like when he that's a 4-punch combination. The 4-punch is always very slow. I like the way Jalil's holding, holding. It's good style. It's working. What I like to see Bishop do, rip up that body a little bit. I feel like
anybody is welcome, Godbird.
And we are underway with the second half of this fight.
Yeah, if you want to hop in the league, Dylan Boylan, add me, or text me on Facebook, I'll add you to the group, or even text King. Add your group, I'm matchmaker, so I will put you in a fight 100% and get you going. Now back to the fight real quick. Kendall's starting to push the pace a little bit. He's trying to really get in the inside, smother Jalil.
That rangefinder seems to be the way.
Lewis is keeping his guard up.
I like the way Jalil's popping the jab out there. It's not always landing, but it's pushing his opponent back. And it's giving him the space he needs to rotate, land shots, and move.
It has to be technically right, but now you put speed.
That jab is popping out like a motherfucker right now. I like to see at this stage Kendall lying on the ropes right now, trying to do some Thai shit, but hey, Jalil ain't gonna fall for that. He pumped his trunks. As inviting Jalil in, Jalil saying, "This is my center of the ring. You come to me." But Jalil is popping that jab, and it's landing. It's not always landing, but it is now. Oh! Nice overclock. And he's hurt. Wow. Kendall is hurt right now. Jalil is starting. Nice. He's not over.
He weathered the storm. What a way to recover.
Yeah, he recovered very well, but I didn't see Jalil really. I think Jalil's starting to pop shot right now. And Jalil's in his rhythm. I'd like to see Kendall slip under that jab and rip that body and come up to the fucking head.
You know, Bernard Hopkins was one of the ones that said it best. After you get popped or punched in the face a few times, yeah, you snap into reality real fast, and it looked like that's exactly what Jalil just did.
No, damn straight. Jalil is starting to work a very elusive back game, aka outside game. And he's really trying to annoy Kendall. He's wrapping him up when he needs to. He's popping the shots. He's holding. He's rotating now. And I think at this stage, Kendall is starting to get frustrated with Jalil's gameplay. I really do believe that.
I can agree with you. So what you saying? He didn't need a security deposit. He just moved on in rent free. That's what you saying?
Well, right now, Jaleel is starting to be the master of the ring. This is his house. Kendall gotta make it his house. I think Jaleel's rotating out the outside, popping that jab, pop, 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 bum, rotating, holding, moving, slipping, sliding, and he's making it his fight right now. And as the rounds go on, very interesting. Can Kendall break the distance, judge the distance, and work? But as long as he's getting popped with that jab, he's an outside guy. He's outside the house trying to listen in at the front door to know what's going on inside the house, conversational-wise.
My man Kendall is bringing that walking stick. He has made an adjustment. He's stepping to his right side just a little bit and slipping that jab between the guard of Leonard. What a good adjustment to make, and it's allowing him to set up some bigger shots because now it has Lennox looking for that jab. And you can see he just capitalized on the counter uppercut. You know, this is a hell of a fight. That's all I have to say.
I still believe Kendall needs to roll under them shots and rip it up. When he's on the outside, he's getting popped with that jab left, right, and center. Right now, that's Jaleel's baby. Jaleel's popping that jab. He's hitting him like a bobblehead, and his head is going back. So scoring points for rounds. Now, obviously, the harder the shot, the better the score. So I'd like to see Jaleel mix it up a little bit and land some power punches at that. But oh, nice body shot by Kendall. Kendall's starting to try. Say, fuck this, I need to get in the inside and make shit work. And it may work, we'll have to wait and see.
He definitely turned up the volume a lot the last couple of rounds. Let's see if he's able to keep up the work rate as the fight goes on. Hey, Dylan.
Yo, what's up?
In this era, in this day and age, since the welterweight and super welterweight / middleweight division is so stacked and lit right now, who is your favorite?
Well, it's very hard to pick. It is very hard to pick. I love Ennis, Charles Ennis, the Charlo twins, for sure. Big fan of Errol Spence. Not such a big fan of Crawford, to be honest with you. I'm more Spence than a Crawford type of guy.
That's interesting. Let's while we're getting into this matchup here, we don't want to steer away from it, but I'm just curious. Why you're not, everybody loves Bud. Why he doesn't interest you like that?
I feel that, in my opinion, age matters. On top of that, I feel like, apart from Porter, he hasn't really shone in fights as a sense of he hasn't fought really big names. Yeah, he bet Kell Brook. A few others along the way, but probably Sean Porter is his best win. I feel that if him and Spence do fight next, which is a big money fight for both fighters, and I know there's elite negotiations going on right now, and it might take time to get that fight done. I think Errol Spence wins that fight. That's just my opinion. I don't discredit Crawford. I think he has a very good skill set, very knowledgeable skill set. But I feel like Errol Spence is the better fighter. And that's really it. That's how I put it.
Great analogy. Thank you.
If you want to put money up when Errol Spence and Crawford fights, you put money on Crawford. I'll put money on Spence.
No, I'm going with Spence.
You already know it.
I mean,
you lost your money enough to even not even try to do that bet.
It's not about that. Everything you just said, I would have said. To me, Crawford, and a lot of people may start throwing apples and oranges at me, what I'm getting ready to say, but to me, Crawford, since he got to the welterweight, the 147-pound division, he hasn't fought anybody. I mean, Jeff Horn is nobody. I mean, a lot of people say he didn't really beat Pac-Man, and I'm one of them. Sean Porter is the biggest name on his resume. He's just a champion. That's all. And
when you look at it, like, he fought Sean Porter in his last fight. I don't think that fight should have been stopped. He bet Kell Brook. Kell Brook was shot drawn. At that stage, he fought some mad Eggy and Mad Jaws, whatever his name is, undefeated fighter in 2019. He fought Amir Khan. Then he bet before that Jose Benavidez Jr. Then he fought Jeff Horn. Then he fought Julius Inango, Felix Diaz, John Morales Diaz, Victor Postal. Like, I'll put you like this. Crawford is an elite good fighter. But the names he has fought his last 5 fights, should I say, are questionable. Sean Porter shouldn't have retired. I think he had a good few more fights left in him. I think the stoppage was immature. He fought Kell Brook before that. Kell Brook was finished. He fought that undefeated weird ass name. Fought Amir Khan, he was shot drawn, finished. Joseph Benavidez Jr. Not bad. Joseph Benavidez Jr. Not bad at all. He stopped him, and he fought Jeff Horn before that. Like, when you look at the record Crawford has, it seems to me, in my personal opinion, it's a safety first fights. There's safety. There's no 50-50. You go through Crawford's record, show me a 50-50 fight. But he really had to dig down deep and go for it.
None.
You won't find it.
No.
You won't find it.
No, you can't answer that question. Yeah.
Porter is an elite fighter, and that's his probably best win in his record. Porter gave Spence a great fight. I think Porter's dad got involved too much in the Crawford fight, throwing in town shit. That's some whole shit, in my opinion. But Spence has been in there with very good fighters, and he stood the test of times, even when it wasn't so in his favor. Car accidents, whatever it is, party and shit, he got the job done. He just bet Ugas, which, in my opinion, he would have won. I thought it was an easy fight for him. He got the stoppage. He fought Danny Garcia besides that 2 years ago when Danny Garcia was actually in the cut. I don't think Danny Garcia really has much left to really give. Then he fought Sean Porter in 2019. That was a great fight. Sean Porter was in the mix at that stage. And then he bet, which is probably one of his best on his record, Mikey Garcia. Although he moved up and he was undefeated at the time, he was 39-0. He had bet 39 opponents before that. He got the win. Then he fought your man Carlos Ocampo. Before that, Lamont Peterson, which was still in the mix at that stage.
This one. Almost. That's great boxing history by Dylan. Don't mean to cut him off, but this one right here has ended. And Jaleel Lewis has pulled off a win tonight.
Jaleel Lewis, great fight. Officially, he won by 3 rounds in the fight. Great fight, Jaleel. Respect. And great fight for Kendall, too. Kendall put it in performance, too. Now, Alex, is your opponent ready to go?
He is. We're ready. We're waiting for the way though.
Okay. A king switch it, and then we can go. Thank you.
All right, fight fans. Up next, we have Alex versus David. This should be a great fight. Alex, he has fought a lot of tough competition and has not been lucky so far. He's definitely.
He's 2-1. He's 2-1.
He's 2-1.
Okay.
Okay, I need to update
He's
that.
2.
Thank you for correcting me. I'm sorry. Well,
Yeah. He got 1 win in his first.
Okay. Well, congratulations to Alex. Let's see if he can get another win over David, or will David shine over Alex and move up the ladder tonight? All right, both fighters is getting ready to make their ring walk. Thanks for tuning in. We're back again.
And best of luck to both fighters, and may the best man win.
Hey, Dylan, I got to take care of something real quick. Why don't you take over, buddy?
I really did. Anytime, no problem.
For our main event of the evening.
You got Sweet Pea against Manny Pacquiao right now. Both fighters are gesturing for the outcome to hopefully be the winner in these things. Let's see what happens as the fight goes on.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Opening round scheduled for 10. We know what Pacquiao can do with that big left hand of his, but his opponent can also bring the thunder.
Yeah, sooner or later you're going to get tested in those areas, in the area of chin. Manny knows he has a good chin, but the key here is not to show it, not to expose it too much.
Alex is establishing the center of the ring, working the body early, making his opponent miss, catch on the gloves, and repaying the favor.
That straight right, unable to connect.
Come on, kid,
I see Alex counter punch when he makes the opponent miss like that. Catch on the gloves and repay the favor back.
And coming upon the halfway mark.
His opponent is finished with his combination. He needed to fire back and then so scoring shots. Maydan judges put his name down for 10-8 or 10-9, should I say.
Good block by Sweet Pea.
Pacquiao moving on the outside, his hands up. Or
Well up top.
his hands down, should I say. I see Alex pop in with shots from the rotation. You got waiting for user right now on the screen.
Lost the screen. Lost the screen. I don't know if we just have.
We do apologize, but the service has ended the fight. Neither fighter didn't back out.
David ready?
They were kicked off the server. So just bear with us. We're gonna allow the fighters to reset, and we're gonna run that back. So actually, why? Well, hold on. Let me see. Nope. I'll save it.
Yo.
Yo.
I'm here. I'm still waiting.
If he's gone out, he could possibly be we'll give him another minute or two. If not, I could slide in and fight you. If not, we can move on to the co-main.
What about Eddie? What about Eddie?
Eddie's gone.
How about AD? Where's AD?
AD is.
He the champ.
Hold on. Let me see. No, Eddie gone. He gone out. It's up to y'all, call. I don't mind.
No, move on to the next fight. I'll stay on here and see if however.
I mean,
King,
did he just disappear?
Yeah. I think his internet might have went out.
Yeah,
Fully,
yeah,
probably.
we haven't. That's the reason. Yeah. Okay, we'll talk about that fight. Do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Just bear with us as we get the co-main set up. That's the next one, correct, Dylan?
Yeah. Hold on, 2 seconds.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so with the technical difficulties, we do apologize you for that. We're gonna move over to the co-main. Get that lined up, just bear with me here. All right, so this fight right here is gonna bring a lot of hype. So within the contract, and you know, I first of all, let me give my heart and tip my hat off to Jake Williams for even accepting the terms and conditions of this contract. But in this contract, y'all, if Jake Williams loses this fight, he has to retire from Wednesday night fights, and he only can campaign for pay-per-view Saturday.
I've heard a lot of build up for this one. Jake Williams actually had problems with his rap in the background, and there'll be 5 minutes before scheduled to fight. But this is a do or die match. Jake Williams in the chat earlier on this week said if he loses this fight, he is finished with Wednesday night King of the Hill fights and will strictly, only, specifically fight on Saturdays. King, what's your thoughts on this whole subject?
Well, you know, sometimes your mouth can get you in trouble. And sometimes when you know you're the better man, talk all you want. Which side of the coin is that going to play out for Jake? I don't know. But my actual thoughts on it, I think he has a pretty good chance of winning this fight. So far, the opponents that Victor has fought has been very tough. Victor put on great performances throughout all those matchups, right? But Jake is no slouch. Jake also is coming off a loss, but against a top competitor. He has also been in some big fights, won one of those fights. So it's going to be very interesting how or if Victor Drago is able to handle Jake's pressure at times. Everybody know Jake is the Duran man. And will Jake be able to handle Victor just being a brawler? Because we all see Victor likes to sit and brawl. It's going to be interesting.
It's like a night court match in WWE back in the day. Both fighters don't want to give up ground early. Both fighters want to establish their game plan and work their game plan. At the end of the day, Jake's the one that made this a retirement match. If Jake loses this fight, you will never, ever, ever see him on Wednesday Fight King of the Hill ever again. For as long as we all live in this planet.
Well, you know,
Jake wants this one bad.
The keys of victory for Jake will be definitely bag everything he plans to bring off the jab. If
Well, I will.
you know,
I would say early that the problem with Jake is Jake tends to go missing early. He's done it in my fight on Saturday, last Saturday. He did it in the fight against AD. He tends to give up the early 1, 2, 3 rounds. I want to see Jake establish a jab in the first round and win the early rounds. He's notorious for being a slow ass starter.
Well, I definitely agree with you, but
yeah,
if he doesn't do that, then you know,
he in trouble. He in trouble. If Jake starts pissing around at the idea and not throwing them hands early, he gave me 2 10-8 rounds on Saturday based on him not landing a single punch in the first 2 rounds. Jake needs to establish the jab and have a game plan from the get-go. You can't start slow in a 2-minute 10-round fight because as the rounds go on, he looking at himself like a model in the mirror. Oh, look at me, I got 99 stamina or 95 stamina. But really, he has 95 stamina and he's 5 rounds down. Now what's up? That's all I'm saying.
Well, you know, a lot of times you and I agree to disagree. So right now, I'm just going to be quiet and see if my theory top yours. But I believe if Jake just works behind the jab, he don't have to come in. He don't have to come in with a high level of pressure. I think his game plan in this fight really will fit him in this fight. Take the early rounds off. You know, be patient. Because if you don't recall, that's how he won his first fight. He was very patient. He took his time, and he got the victory. So if he sticks to that game plan that he used on that win that night, he wins this fight.
That's right. We actually have the winner of the fight before the fight that lagged out coming into the party right now. And he wants to give his commentary along the way.
Okay. Oh, nice jab to the body.
We have the winner from the fight before against Kendall, Jaleel Lewis. How you feeling?
How you doing, brother? How you doing?
All right.
You're live right now, as you already know. Just a small perspective on your fight. Oh. I was trying to do Fire's Corner Hour, but terrible. Unfortunately, Jaleel's connection went, but...
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body.
But this is a very interesting fight because at the end of the day, Jake cannot lose this fight. If Jake loses this fight, he's out of here. And he's on the Saturday night fights, which is not a bad thing at all. I love Saturday night fights, but he segregated to one area. That's the way I put it.
Well, you know, it takes big guts to sign your name on a dotted line to a bet like that. You know, I'd rather bet a third of my purse or half of my purse instead of not being able to compete. I mean, just being able to compete just that one time, it renders that prize fighter getting more purses and being more active. We all like to see them all active. Oh, wow. It looks like the servers is having some issues tonight.
Run that back real quick. Run that back.
So we do apologize for the hiccups, ladies and gentlemen, but this right here is something that we don't have control of. Fight night is an older game. We all love it with all our heart, but at times we go through stuff like this. We have technical difficulties with the Fight Night servers. EA hasn't really updated or did any maintenance to the server in the last 11 to 12 years, and this is what we get. Unfortunately, we have to deal with. So if you just be patient with us, I'm quite sure the two fighters reset and get things back together. Thank you. I hope we can get this fight going on. The servers seem like they're very glitchy all of a sudden. Dylan, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just on that shift. Give me a second.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
You know, I hate to say it. I hope we be able to continue to the main event, but we're at liberty of EA and Microsoft. I really don't think it's anybody's internet connection. I think it's just the server. Y'all still there? Yes, Yo. All right, further ado, it looked like we about to get things started. Thank you guys for your patience. Here we are.
Remember, double up the jab.
All right. Fun round is getting ready to start. Nice counter uppercut by Mike Tyson. All right, Jake is taunting early. Remember, if he loses this fight, he can no longer campaign on Wednesday night fights. As he goes down to the body with a jab and a straight. Oh my gosh, Mike Tyson jacks that jaw with an uppercut. Victor Drago is taking his time. Jake is working that body though.
Keep going.
Oh, he misses badly with the uppercut and hook. 1-2 down to the body by Jake. Nice uppercut. Victor is being very patient. Taking his time, blocking the shots, doing a great job so far. And so is Jake too.
Yo, yo, yo.
We back in the house like
Victor
four flats on a
Drago.
Cadillac. Go ahead, bro.
Victor Drago has requested his name to be called out on the stream as Son of Rambo. So let's try to keep it to that if we can, please.
Okay, not a problem. Son of Rambo. Nice 1-2 down to the body by Jake. He's doing some good body work with Klitschko. Oh, but Son of Rambo comes
Well,
up
Klitschko,
top.
wake up. Rocky Marciano against fucking Mike Tyson.
Is that Rocky Marciano? Hold on, let me put my glasses on. I'm sorry.
There you go.
Nice uppercut down to the body by Jake.
You got this one.
Dylan, what would you like to see Jake do right now?
Nice. Nice.
All right, Jake is doing some good body work. When you say, Dylan?
Keep working the body. Keep working the body. Break it down a little bit. Tyson a bit flat foot on the outside right now. So work the body, yeah? Bring the stamina down a little bit. Work the shot and rotate out.
You know, the question is, who has the harder hands? You know, Rocky Marciano, he was a heavy hitter back in his day. And we all know Mike Tyson, you know, he holds the record of knocking his opponents out in 92 seconds. But between the two, who would you say
Two
has
jabs,
the
two
harder
jabs.
hands, Dylan?
And every time you throw that jab, I want to see you land that overhand, all right? Don't go...
I want you to bang the head and the body, all right? Upstairs, downstairs, and over again.
It's very hard to actually say because Rocky Marciano had a very good knockout ratio, and also Tyson did too. It's two different eras coming together.
Back to the body. Uppercut.
All right, here we hear top of the third round. You know, both fighters has fought so far a very technical fight. I like how Jake, you know, it looks like so far his game plan in this round is to take a jab away from his opponent, but at times he's flat-footed and his opponent is landing that uppercut very viciously. Son of Rambo goes down to the body with a jab.
Move your head. Come on, kid.
Jake takes it back to the center of the ring and resets. Goes down to the body with a 1-2 of his own.
You're not focusing.
Oh, nice counter by Jake. Son of Rambo comes up top, but he misses. Jake gets out of there. Rocky Marciano is using good footwork right now. Nice combination from Son of Rambo. Oh, nice counter.
Come on, kid. Focus. You have to start doubling that jab, okay?
All right, it looks like Son of Rambo has turned up the volume. He comes out hot, top of the fourth round, but Jake is on him, pushing him back. He's confused. It looks like, you know, Son of Rambo don't know what to do. He's supposed to be the one applying the pressure, and the coin has flipped. It's Jake that's applying the pressure. Nice uppercut that he comes down the middle by Son of Rambo.
Pace yourself.
Oh, 1-2 down to the body by Jake. Son of Rambo comes up top with an uppercut. Nice hook, uppercut, hook combination to the body by Son of Rambo. Nice 1-2 down to the body by Jake. 1-2 up top, but he misses. This is a chess match. Oh, he misses the uppercut, and Son of Rambo capitalizes on the counter uppercut of his own. A lot of foot movement between both fighters. Another counter uppercut from Son of Rambo. Jake is in there doing a hook combination to the body, makes Son of Rambo circles, takes it back to the center of the ring, and Jake puts him right back in the corner to give him some more hooks to the body.
Hey, take your time out there. Take your time. Keep the pressure up, but don't follow him.
All right. Top of the 5th round. Almost about to go down on your TV station and in your town.
Body shot, body shot.
Promotions.
Focus.
Gotta love this network. Nice counter.
Uppercut. You're doing great.
Ooh, nice counter by Son of Rambo. He's been throwing those uppercuts and landing them. I do wonder how much more uppercuts can Mr. Rocky take. Jake is staying poised. He's using head movement, feinting at times, looking for the right appropriate shot to throw.
Work the body, kid. Watch the hook.
Nice straight up top by Son of Rambo. He misses the hook. Jake got out of there. I must say this, if Jake keeps moving straight back with Rocky Marciano, he's going to get caught. He needs to use lateral movement when he's, dodging some of those bigger shots. Moving straight back, if his opponent is still in the pocket, he could definitely get clipped. And it's only a matter of time. But so far, he's been doing his thing. Both fighters have been doing their thing.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense.
Okay, breathe now.
All right,
Deep
both
breath,
fighters
deep
look
breath.
like they done put on a
Holy
hell of
shit, you are
a
in control of
performance
this
so
fight,
far.
man.
You can tell they showing a little bit of fatigueness. Let's see who wants it more as the fight continues. Ooh, nice power uppercut by Son of Rambo. And another uppercut to the chin. Ooh-wee. Straight over the top by Mr. Son of Rambo. Hook combination from Jake. Nice counter.
Keep working the jab. Good, good. Punch, punch.
Okay, both fighters is doing great body work. They're in the phone booth right now as we about halfway through the 6th round. Nice hook to the body by Jake. Mr. Rocky then went back to using his legs. In and out regiment. Steady putting bread in that basket. Up top with an uppercut from Rocky Marciano.
Working the body.
Uppercut hook by Son of Rambo. Nice jab counter to the body by Jake. Uppercut jacks the jaw, the chin of Son of Rambo. Ooh, nice counter uppercut to the body. He may be against the ropes and in the corner, but he is doing great counter work.
Don't let him get to you, kid. I need you to sit down.
All right, this has been a great fight so far.
When you get close, uppercut.
Been a great night of fights.
Get in and throw the uppercut.
Again, do
and hook,
apologize for the
right?
technical glitches,
That's what they're there for.
but I am still entertained. I hope you guys are. Nice uppercut by Son of Rambo. He's really been touching his opponent. That's the punch of the night for him. He's been throwing hooks also. He definitely done got away from his jab, but he throws it every now and then, but not much as I would like to see him throw it. But the uppercuts has been on time for him tonight and really touching the chin of his opponent. Every now and then he throws a hook to throw his opponent off, but he gets right back to that uppercut Son of Rambo does. But you can't count Jake out. Jake has been sticking to his game plan all fight. The 1-2 to the body, the hook combinations to the body. Come up top at times with the uppercut, the 1-2 and the hook. But he's been getting caught when he does come up to the top with his uppercut. His opponent has him timed very well. I think it's time to go to the plan B for Jake. Stay on the outside, get back behind the jab, and be more crafty. Look for the opening when he has his opponent on the defensive stance. Oh, what a way to miss. This is about an even fight unofficially. It's hard to score, that's for sure.
Keep it simple, okay? Just keep it simple. You make it. Protect yourself.
And this is a shutout, ladies and gentlemen. This is a pure shutout. Unofficially, anything can happen in the sport of boxing. It only takes one punch. Jake has his opponent against the ropes in the corner, but that hasn't paid his bill at all tonight. His opponent has been very elusive, very crafty when he's against those ropes and in the corner, making Jake miss and pay throughout the fight tonight. Rocky Marciano is starting to turn up the heat. Is he going for broke? Is he going for the knockout? Nice 1-2 down to the body. Oh, what a counter uppercut from Son of Rambo. And they in the phone booth. Another counter uppercut from Son of Rambo. Rocky Marciano looks hurt. He bags up, tries to reset. Does he have any legs? They look like they was boiled and they ready for some spaghetti sauce and meatballs.
Hold! Clinch him!
Oh, what am I seeing? What a massive hook to the body by Jake, and he floors Son of Rambo. Puts him down with a hook up top after he hooks to the body. The coin has flipped.
Get to your feet!
Can Son of Rambo weather the storm? Here comes Jake. He's a shark in water. Dun 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 dun. As we come to the end of the 8th round.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in you. You're good.
That
right?
was
okay,
electric right there.
Now listen,
Big
you throw wide punch and
turnaround
he caught you.
by Rocky
Tighten up your
Marciano.
punches, all right?
Tyson looks gassed. Son of Rambo looks gassed, and he looks really hurt by that hook to the body. I know the hook up top came after that, but what really did the damage is that hook to the body, as we all saw on the replay.
Come on, kid, focus.
Nice counter.
Get in there. Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Oh, Rossi Marciano is doing great body work. 1-2. Got his, oh my God, counter again. I don't know if it's a good idea to keep the pressure up, especially when he has his opponent in the counter, in the corner. I understand that he just got the knockdown. That's great and all, but again, I wouldn't get too happy about that because his opponent has been landing those uppercuts at will. He doesn't have an answer for those. Halfway through the 9th round we are. Another uppercut from Son of Rambo. Jab to the body, but Jake is on him. Back to the body up top. 1-2 regiment by Jake, and he's steady applying the pressure. Jake doesn't care. He's sticking to his game plan, and it seems to be in his favor considering the knockdown. Uh-oh. 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 Everything is okay until you get punched in the face. He puts his opponent down.
Keep working the body.
End of the 9th round. And it has been a round, let me say.
You gotta pick it up.
Oh my God, what an entertaining round. This is an entertaining fight. So far, I must say, I have seen about 3 to 4 fights tonight. If not, give all the fights credit of being an ESPN classic. It's definitely going to be hard to pick the fight of the night. And we still have the main event to go. And that's up next. All right, Jake is on the hunt after being knocked down that last round. And Son of Rambo is just being cool, calm, and collective, taking his time, using his footwork. He's getting caught while he's in that defensive stance, but he's still taking his time. Now he's starting to open up as he hit his opponent with a counter uppercut. Again, that has been his punch of the night. I like to call it the uppercut cereal. And Jake is very full off of it right now.
Cover up! Cover up!
I mean, right now, Son of Rambo looks like a duck on water. He is sliding and gliding against the ropes, blocking and parrying, rolling, capitalizing on the counter, but he is getting touched sometimes. You can see some hooks to the body getting in from Jake. Jake is working. He's giving it his all this last round. He may take it home. His opponent hasn't put any work rate in this round. What is he doing? I don't know. All right, let's see how the judges call it. Wow, congratulations. Oh, Jake. Jake can no longer fight on Wednesday Night Fights. Oh, my goodness. What did we just witness? Congratulations to both fighters. Give it up. All right, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Main event time. Sir. Gonna get it in. Yes, we is. John Rambo. Aaron Sharp.
Know who it is. Everybody's favorite fighter. Pound for pound #1. OWC lightweight king.
Alrighty, y'all. It looks like they walking out the dressing room. Here we go.
Between Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr.
All right, let's see
Let's have a good clean fight. Touch him
if
up in the
Aaron was able to capitalize and do what he did last week, or will Mr. Rambo come take
Everybody's been waiting for these two
the
to
championship
meet up. Now they
away
do,
from
as
Aaron.
Round one is underway.
Good luck to both fighters.
Teddy, in trying to break down this matchup of Mike Tyson facing an unorthodox, awkward, unconventional kind of fighter, I guess, you try to make the comparison of who else has given him problems in his career that maybe leans towards this style.
Yeah, I'll pop one out. I'll go back to the amateurs. Henry Tillman. He lost the Olympic trials twice, this guy. He got frustrated. The guy was boxing, guy was pot shot, and the guy understood what not to do. Don't stand in front of him.
Mr. Roy Jones come to move his head. He's using more head movement so far than he did in the first fight.
With Iron Mike.
It looks like Mr. Farr still trying to figure him out. Aaron is playing the distance. He's using the jab and the 1-2.
Jones is showing you
nice uppercut by Roy Jones.
Right now with that two-punch combo.
Oh! Mr. Rambo comes back with an uppercut of his own.
Exchange. He fires back.
Nice jab up top and down low by Aaron. Nice uppercut combination by Aaron.
A little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Nice, another uppercut combination by Aaron. Mr. Rambo tried to slide an uppercut of his own in there, but he missed.
Jones is
going down to the body he is, Mr. Rambo. Up top with the hook, but it's blocked.
Count down the final moments of this round.
This is a very technical fight. You can tell both fighters have been putting in tremendous work in their training camps, and is displaying early on in the first round already.
What is it even going to look like when the next round starts?
Well, that's the thing. The corner's going to have to take care of that, get some ice on him, and also they're going to have to think: do they want him to go back out?
Roy Jones Jr. bounces back in his step. Start of a new round, coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment.
All right. So unofficially, it sounds like the Fight Night judges gave that first round to Mr. Farr. That was an epic round. Hard to score in my book. I'll be honest, I would like to see Roy slow it down a bit. Give a feint, but not so much, be smart about his head movement, selection, and his footwork. Be on the outside, which that seems to be the game plan for him already. But stay focused on that game plan. And definitely keep the fight in the center of the ring. Don't allow his opponent get him, push him up against those ropes.
Left hand up top.
Thank you for the follow.
Roy Jones Jr.'s combination punching is working well here. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Among some of the athletic exploits that
nice
have
uppercut.
turned heads by Roy Jones Jr. is the fact that he's also a fairly decent basketball
Another
player,
uppercut.
and he once played a professional basketball game by day. Now, granted, in the minor
Bishop
leagues,
take
and
knight.
then a world title
Queen
fight
take
that very
Bishop.
same night.
He's a good athlete. He picked the right sport.
This is such a chess match. It's hard to call. And it's only the second round.
Comes from another athletic background.
You can tell both fighters really don't have any respect for one another. They're coming out or have came out giving it their all.
Roy Jones Jr.'s got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. And the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't.
No, he's throwing them from too far away.
I would like to see Roy slow it down.
Get into better range and use that jab as a
He needs to just take his time. His opponent is really letting him do the majority of the work. He's blocking majority of his shots. Mr. Farr is. It seems like he's being that counter puncher.
Good block there by Roy Jones.
Oh, hands
Scored
up,
well
hands
up top.
Mr. Farr is making a miss and making a pay. Mr. Rambo is. John Rambo is doing his thing tonight. You know, during the Fist of Glory 24 Sports News interview, he seemed very angry. He seemed like, you know, he wasn't really focused. His focus was coming in and just brawling. But as we are into the third round, you can see that was the opposite. I think he just threw that out there to get in his opponent's head, and it seems to be working because his opponent is throwing a lot of shots and he's missing, and John Rambo is taking his time.
Jones is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Blocks that belt line well. To the head he goes with a left hand.
Keep moving.
Jones is really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good solid jab.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? I mean, you are winning this fight.
The beginning of round 4.
All right.
To look at the scorecards and
right
Teddy,
now,
like
you
what he's done
know,
so far,
Roy
early,
Jones
a clean sweep
seems
of all
like
3
he done
rounds.
gassed
Yeah, a
himself
couple of
early.
rounds were close,
I hate to say
on
it,
the inside,
but
when both of
you
them
know,
had their chance to separate
Mr.
a
Rambo
little bit,
is
he
proving
was
right
the
now
one who
that
made
that
the
first
right
fight was
decision
a
to
fluke,
punch.
and he's winning the first 3 rounds. But
Roy Jones
again,
Jr.'s not
anything can happen in the
throwing
sport of
power
boxing.
punches, Teddy. What
It
would
only
you say
takes
to him?
one
Well,
punch.
first of all, I
But
would say to him,
Ray
what do you
Charles
think
can
that
see
he's gonna make a deal with you? If you don't hit
Mr.
him hard, he
Aaron
won't hit
needs
you
an
hard.
oxygen tank
No,
right
it
now.
doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Not able to land the headshot. Mike Tyson's able to land a good, solid left hand. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
All right, each fighter trying to. Ooh, nice counter straight by Mr. Rambo.
You're doing great. Keep doing what you're doing.
I mean, the body work and everything is being done by both fighters, but again, Mr. Rambo is making the cleaner, most effective, explosive shots. He's taking his time. He's making his opponent work for it, work really hard for it, and he's being that elusive, that slick, that can of oil of 50. You know, might as well, you know.
Let's see some more head
If the
movement.
fight was to be called right now, Rambo would be the champion. But we have a lot of fight left. Not to discredit Aaron, he did come here to show up and show out tonight. The question is, will he make the adjustment that he needs to make
Yeah, it is. And his
to
opponent
start
right now is not
gaining
making
rounds and
adjustments.
winning
Matter of
rounds
fact,
in
he's
his
starting
favor?
to drown
As he
himself
just hit his
because he's
opponent
going
with a
more
nice
and more
counter
head-hunting,
and
the
hook
more
right
he
there.
does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more he needs to make a change. Downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
Pace yourself.
Good,
He is
solid
cut pretty
overhand
badly.
left. Little volume punching to the body there.
Use the ring. Use the ring.
Wow, what an uppercut.
Okay, now we starting to see the pressure from John Rambo.
He just missed that shot up top.
Each fighter is keeping a high guard. Aaron is rocking the Philly shell. Mr. John Rambo is rocking conventional. Sorry.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in.
And both of
There
them
was
is
a
giving
baseball
each other some
umpire
massive
around.
blows
He
right
called that
now.
a strikeout by Mike
Nice
Tyson.
counter uppercut from John Rambo.
Good job on the two-punch
I think
combo
we
by
are
Roy
seeing
Jones.
a new King of the Hill champion,
Tyson's
ladies
well
and
off
gentlemen.
the mark that time.
If this was a
Halfway into
baseball
round
game
number
right
5
now,
here.
they'd be saying this is a
Tyson
shutout.
left now getting into the mix. Jones is doing a poor job. There's no other way to really say it. I mean, he's sitting there trying to stay committed to being a counterpuncher. But in the meantime, the fight is getting away from
Some
him.
of those
He
punches
needs
is
a
getting
plan
through
B
that
right now.
guard.
He came in with plan A, Joe, but
of
plan
Aaron's.
B is what he needs. He has to
Radio
find
Raheem
another way
is
to create
in
offense.
John Rambo's corner, and the volume is being turned up, and the heat is being dished out.
Never saw this in the early half of the career of Roy Jones Jr. He got clipped with a power shot and couldn't withstand it.
Oh, he's stunned. Oh, and an uppercut to the body puts him down. Will Roy be able to weather the storm? Will he have the Roman noodles and spaghetti legs?
Back up on his feet.
Let's see.
What will he look
as he
like
gets back
in the
up.
next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Scored well with that straight left. Solid. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
Oh, he goes down again from a straight. Body, hook to the body, and a straight up top. It seems to be over for Mr. Roy Jones. He gets back up. What heart. What grit.
Said, hey, you've never seen anything
Give
like
it up
me.
to
He works
Mr.
a
Roy
double end.
Jones.
It's proven true.
Yeah, it has.
Aaron, say you're going to have to kill me if you want that belt. Let's see if Mr. Rambo applies any more pressure in this 6th round.
He makes sure that those punches are right on the mark.
Jones is almost as if he's scared to throw punches right now, that he's just thinking strictly about defense after being tagged earlier in this fight.
Well, he needs some help in his corner. That's where a good corner comes in right now. They have to straighten his mind out right now. They have to give him another way of attack. They have to give him a plan B.
Yeah, AD. I see you at ringside. Yeah, I agree with you. Roy Jones is done. I believe he gassed himself.
You got this one. How about that exchange?
Right now, Mike Tyson is in his apartment telling him go get him a beer because he's definitely living in his head rent-free.
Tyson oh, that's gotta hurt. He never saw that coming. Roy Jones Jr. is knocked down by a punch that came from out of left field.
That was like Haley's Comet. You won't be seeing that again for about 10 years.
Oh, he puts him down again with that big, heavy hand straight. I think it's over for Mr. Roy. Can he get back up from this, guys? I don't know. I don't think so. I think Mr. Aaron is on the verge of losing his championship.
Roy Jones Jr. hitting the deck but rising up.
Well, when you drop your hands, you pull back, you do all those things, sooner or later there's a chance you're going to hit the deck.
Oh, and
now
he
it's
gets
up to
back
Jones
up.
to find a way to survive.
He'd rather go out
There's a
on his
reason for
shield.
it. He's using his
Can
jab to start it.
Mr. John Rambo close the show?
Letting their hands follow.
Look at this swarming attack. Roy Jones Jr. is taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many.
Oh, he's up
and there's
against the
little
ropes,
holes.
doing the
Some
rope
are getting
okie
through.
doke, making his opponent miss, and he's very crafty, very
He was
elusiveness
stunned. Now he's in control.
by Mr. Aaron.
Momentum so critical.
And that's it.
Oh! He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
Oh, what a nice counter uppercut by Mr. John Rambo. Oh, Roy Jones go down again from another straight.
This has been an absolutely dominating performance by Mike Tyson, and he's doing it the
Mike
way the judges
Tyson
like
has,
for it to be
I
done,
think this
with
is it.
clean and
Is it?
effective punching.
Is
Yeah,
it?
making their
Oh
job
no,
a
he
little
gets
easier.
back up. Oh my God, how is he able to get back up after all of this? This is Big Heart. He should get the Heart of Award fight tonight. Jesus. This is definitely an ESPN classic. Oh my God, everybody came to show up to show out this evening. This has been a hellacious Wednesday night fight and a hellacious main event so far as John Rambo is pitching a shutout, but Aaron Sharp has a big heart, a tremendous heart.
Eating punches. It's supposed to be about going in there avoiding punches. You know, finding a way to hit your opponent without him hitting you. He understands that.
Right, AD. How is he still standing? I believe Mr. Rambo, if he's going to have to take him out Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder style. If he does not knock Roy out, Roy could get a lucky punch in.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
Oh, did he close the show? Can Aaron get back up from this one?
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Jones is not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim.
Yeah, he's not getting back up. Congratulations. And the new King of the Hill Wednesday night champion. Congratulations, Mr. John Rambo. Give it up to both fighters.
Mike Tyson's fitting end to a very strong night for him.
There is a business.
Well, that concludes Wednesday night fights. What a night of fights. Shout out to everybody. Everybody, give it up to all the fighters tonight. They did an immaculate job. Thank everybody for the support. Don't be sad, but I do apologize and sad to announce that we will not have a show this coming up Saturday. This Saturday show will be canceled due to scheduling of the administration's schedule. We will be back the following week. Do apologize again for that, but again, got to take care of your families. If you're married, happy wife, happy life, all that good stuff. So I hope you guys can understand that. But keep us locked and loaded. Go back and watch some previous fights if you haven't seen those. You can go back on the page. Those fights are there for you guys to watch as much as you like. If you're on Twitch, you got 14 days, and same with YouTube. So, again, you can go back and watch the previous videos. And thanks for all the support tonight. We